Welcome to Remote Reviews with CeCe. I'm in a place called Casares, Spain, and I hope I'm saying that right. And a fun fact about being here, it's a medieval type town, so they filmed Game of Thrones here. They filmed House of Dragons here, and also this Shonda Rhimes show called Still Star Cross. They filmed that here as well. I never watched that, but I think it only lasted one season. So, and it's been quite a challenge because remember I told you I was going to be consistent and bring you something, even if it's one little movie every Friday. And it's been very challenging here because, and especially in other countries, because they don't have Netflix in some hotels. They don't have Hulu because you can't have that in this country. I'm assuming they ain't got no BET or Tubi. And I'm lucky here I got Prime and I'm also getting Netflix here. So it's been challenging, but I'm getting it done because it's called Remote Reviews with CeCe. No matter where I'm remotely at, I'm supposed to get this out to you. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's start off with, I was able to watch Happy Gilmore 2. And this is directed by Kyle Newacek. Writers are Tim Hurley and Adam Sandler. And if you watch Happy Gilmore 1, you may be disappointed in Happy Gilmore 2. But if you are a fan of Adam Sandler, you know what kind of humor Adam brings about. And I like Adam a lot. Like, I think he's really a good actor. And he's a great comedian. It's starring Adam, Julie Bowen, which is pointless. Christopher McDonald's in here. I want to say this in a joking manner. It's starring all of Hollywood. It's like he brings his whole This Is Your Life to this movie. This Is Your Life, Happy Gilmore. And he brings every celebrity up in here. Kim Whitley's even in here. And that is, for me, a no-no because I don't want to see you brag about who you know in Hollywood and we're able to get these roles. You know, you do better for me to bring in no names. And that's just personal. But, you know, so that I really did not enjoy in this movie. It's basically, you know, a sequel to Happy Gilmore 1, if you watched 1, about him being this amazing golfer because he has this special skill. And this leaves you into after the Happy Gilmore 1, where he has now 5 kids. He's going back into it after a tragedy and blah, blah, blah. It's golf humor, a lot of what do you call it? Slapstick comedy. That was funny. But anyway, and you know, again, it's Adam Sandler humor. Is it as good as the first one? Absolutely not. But again, was the first one even that if you don't like Adam Sandler's humor? So I give it a 2.5 star. I again don't like all the celebrities up in here, and some of it is just really silly and it gets slow at times. But again, Ben Stiller was funny in here, and he's in here, go figure. And again, 2.5 stars for this. If you're not doing something and you just want to see, because we have not a lot of comedy lately, so I would definitely say watch it, but 2.5 remote. Let's go with another comedy, which is The Pickup. Now, I was very fortunate to go actually see the premiere of this with Eddie was there, Pete Davidson was there, and Kiki was there as well. And that's who it's starring. It's directed by Tim Story. Writers are Kevin Burrows and Matt Mitter. And again, it's starring Eddie, Kiki, Pete Davidson. Eva Longoria is in there briefly. Anyone else? And this is basically about 2 armed guards and heist gone wrong, but gone right. Think Bad Boys 4 in an armored heist situation, except Eddie and what's his boy name? Tommy ain't bad. At the end of the day, I want to say this. I was never really a Pete Davidson fan. I've never found him to be funny, ever. Like, I just think he's not funny on Saturday Night Live. In most movies, he just does nothing for me. That's personal. And Eddie, to me, is so mature now in his comedy that he's not as funny as to me as he used to be. So putting them together kind of has this chemistry that sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off for me. So some of the humor is like, and I want to say though, for Pete, I actually enjoyed him in this movie. Would you believe it? I actually feel that Eddie, as the elder comedian, brought out something in Pete that I have not seen and have been wanting to see in most of his acting ability, especially on Saturday Night Live. So I enjoyed that. I honestly think he was the star of this show, was Pete Davidson. Kiki is good. I like the chemistry between Kiki and Pete, especially, and you have to understand it's only a one-night stand, so I like the chemistry between them. It was good for me. Eddie and Eva being his wife, they didn't use Ava Longoria very much in this, and that was disappointing because it didn't drive the character building between them two, even though I think it would have been a plus for the movie to watch. Ismael Cruz Cordova was a plus for me in this. And you know what? They had Andrew Dice Clay in here. And you know, he's a comedian back in the day that had a lot of controversy around him. And he actually is good in this too. So I feel like, again, Pete was great in this. Eddie, you know, to watch him evolve as an older comedian, you know, I wish he was a little bit more funnier, but he brought Pete out, and I love that. So this one's I give this one a 2.5 as well. It's okay. It could have been better. They could have built the characters in the storyline a bit better. I like the, what do you want to say? The action in it is funny. You know, that's good when they throw this like thing out. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but there's one part in here where they throw these money bags and this explosion, and that shit was fun. But 2.5 for this one too. I'm wondering if in comedy now, and it makes me have a question mark since I just did 2 comedy films, are we as comedians, oh, I'm not no comedian, but as comedians now, are we scared to go overboard with comedy now? You know what I mean? Take it to the next level like we used to. And I'm getting a little nervous with films and with comedy that we're sticking to being safe.